Hello, in this video we are going to see how we should deal with the current fall in the stock markets. This is Samin Machwe and I am going to help you create abundance in your life. All of us know that this coronavirus disease has caused a havoc all across the world and there is a pandemic declared by the WHO. So the first point I wish to make here is that the market has fallen by almost 30% now. So this makes the valuations very attractive and it is a compelling reason why we should look at investing in the equity markets at this point of time. The second point is this COVID-19 is a non-economic event. If we look at the history of such non-economic events which had an impact on the stock market, eventually the markets recovered and delivered actually double-digit returns after 1 year of the event. So in this light, looking at this event, it looks to me like an opportunity. The third thing, there was a huge fall way back in 2008-2009, which was an economic event. The meltdown of Lehman Brothers, the subprime crisis in the US, which was completely external to the Indian economy. But still, our markets fell by 61%. That was a big opportunity. I myself invested a lot of money during that time. At that time, everybody was very fearful. There was a huge amount of panic and it was like the world is coming to an end, the economy is going to never come up again after that event. But if one maintained his logical and rational thinking in such times of fear and panic, I am sure it comes out as an opportunity, and if you invest at this time, you will always make good money in the long run. I am myself a proof. I have been investing during that 2008-9 fall heavily. Most people thought I was out of my mind, but eventually they realized that I made a huge amount of money by investing at the low points when fear was all pervasive. So maintain the logical thinking, look at the event from a perspective of an investment opportunity. One good thing about this crisis is that the oil prices are coming down, and India being the net importer of oil, this is a good news for our economy. The fifth and the most important thing that has happened not only for India but for the world is that the world has realized that it cannot depend on a single country for its supplies. The whole supply chain across the world is disrupted because China was the net supplier for most of the countries. This will give us an opportunity. This is the second chance that India can look at starting manufacturing again in a big way in this country and thereby reduce its dependence on China. And this will be a good news for the economy. I am sure you will see the effect of this in the coming 2 to 3 years. The sixth and the most important point of this time is that our government has been very effectively dealing with this problem of coronavirus. It has taken all the measures, it has learned from the experiences of other affected countries, and I should really say that they have done a good job. Looking at all these factors, I feel that this is a good opportunity to invest your money. This is the opportunity you should be averaging your investments in mutual funds. For any assistance, any more details on this subject, please do get in touch. I am putting my number in the description and you can get in touch with me to know more about this, how to invest at this time, which is the right instrument to invest and all that things. But don't miss this opportunity. I am sure if you look back from the future 2 or 3 years from now, when you look back, you will find that this was an opportunity or the missed opportunity based on what action you take at this point of time. So I invite you to look at this as an opportunity. Make sure you get in touch and we will help you invest in the right instrument at the right time. Thanks for watching. If you need more such videos in future, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Have an abundant life and I'll see you next time.